Good to have you here. This is Unintended Consequences, episode 18 for May 28th, 2026. This is a show about what happens when smart, well meaning people try to fix something and the world fixes back. Ring sold doorbells to keep familia safe, but its Neighbors app built a private surveillance grid shared with thousands of police departments. In the spring of 2019, a woman in a predominantly black neighborhood of Detroit opened her front door to find police officers on her porch. They had received an alert through the Neighbors app that a suspicious person was lingering outside her house. The footage came from a Ring camera 3 blocks away. The woman had simply been waiting for a rideshare. No crime had occurred, yet the call had already been logged. This was the outcome of a device first imagined as a way for homeowners to see who was at the own front door. Jamie Siminoff created the first Ring prototype in 2013 after repeated package thefts at his Santa Monica home. He wanted a simple wireless doorbell with a camera that would let residents see and speak to visitors from their phones, whether they were home or not. At the time, most home security systems required professional installation and monthly fees. Siminoff's design lowered both barriers. Early marketing emphasized protection against porch piracy and stranger danger. Those problems resonated with suburban households already accustomed to sharing security footage on neighborhood listservs. The company positioned the product as an extension of existing neighborly vigilance rather than a replacement for police. Ring began shipping the first video doorbell in 2014 and introduced the Neighbors app in 2016. The app let users post short video clips publicly within a 1-mile radius. It also allowed police departments to request direct access to user footage. By 2018, when Amazon acquired Ring for $1 billion, more than 400 law enforcement agencies had already signed partnership agreements. Adoption accelerated after the acquisition. Ring offered free or discounted cameras to participating departments in exchange for promotional placement on their websites. Early reviews praised the system's ease of use. Sales grew from hundreds of thousands of units to millions within 3 years. The same features that made the system convenient scaled into something larger. Those features included public posting, radius-based alerts, and one-click police sharing. By 2022, more than 2,000 police departments had formal data sharing agreements with Ring. Internal documents later obtained by journalists showed that some agencies received real-time access to live streams without individual warrants. Studies of posted footage, including research published by the Electronic Frontier Foundation and university teams, documented disproportionate reporting of Black and Latino individuals for ordinary activities. Those activities included waiting at bus stops or walking dogs. Because the app rewarded volume of posts with neighborhood badges, users had an incentive to share ambiguous clips. False alarm calls to police rose in several cities that tracked the data. The causal chain was straightforward. A tool built for private property protection became a distributed sensor network. Its footage moved instantly into public safety databases. This process bypassed the slower, more accountable processes that normally govern government surveillance programs. Public criticism prompted Ring to introduce new privacy controls in 2020 and 2021. Those controls included mandatory expiration of shared footage and an opt-in requirement for police requests. Several cities, including San Francisco and Boston, later restricted or banned department participation. Amazon also ended the practice of offering free cameras to police agencies. Nevertheless, the existing network of millions of privately owned cameras continues to feed footage into law enforcement systems. The company still reports thousands of active partnerships. No comprehensive federal rules have replaced the patchwork of local policies. When a private platform lowers the cost of sharing information with authorities, the volume and character of that information change faster than oversight structures can adapt. Systems designed around individual homeowners' incentives can produce city-scale data flows without any single actor intending the result. The relevant question today is not whether any one Ring user acted responsibly. It is whether the cumulative architecture of cheap sensors and frictionless sharing requires new forms of accountability before it is widely replicated in other domains. Consider the growing network of private delivery drones and sidewalk robots now being equipped with cameras for navigation and safety. What safeguards would you want in place before those feeds become part of routine police monitoring? This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.